go back to your conversation with Boris Johnson? There
Yeah.
was a case involving a car crash
I hate
involving
the case.
an American diplomat's wife. Did you bring?
That's
did
true.
you
We
talk
talked about it.
What did you decide?
So what we're going to do, it's a very, very complex issue, as you know, because we're talking about diplomatic immunity, which in itself is quite a subject, right? You people could lecture me on it, I suspect, but it's quite a subject. A terrible accident occurred. The person driving the car, they know who it was, and they have that on camera. A young man was killed on his motorcycle. He was killed. Sounds like instantly killed. The woman, through diplomatic immunity, left the UK, came back to America. And what I'm going to try and do and see, because I understand where the people from the UK are, and frankly, a lot of Americans feel the same way. I was telling Boris, we have a lot of Americans that, they side on the fact that, you have two wonderful parents that lost their son, and the woman was driving on the wrong side of the road. And that can happen. Those are the opposite roads. That happens. I won't say it ever happened to me, but it did. When you get used to driving on our system and then you're all of a sudden in the other system where you're driving, it happens. You have to be careful, very careful. So a young man was killed. The person that was driving the automobile has diplomatic immunity. We're going to speak to her very shortly and see if we can do something where they meet. It was an accident. It was a terrible accident. We're going to speak to her, and we're going to see the person driving the car, the wife of the diplomat. We're going to speak to her and see what we can come up with so that there can be some healing. There's tremendous anger over it. It's a terrible incident. There's tremendous anger. And I understand the anger from the other side very much.